Yes, I know it's a really, really glamorous topic that I chose. I would say at the beginning when we started doing or were interested in doing the on-farm emissions work, I think all the dairymen were terrified. I think they thought that I would go on farm, I'd make some measurements, somehow they would be litigated over the results, and believe me, it was a fear of mine as well. The last thing I want is to produce research that becomes a focal point for a lawsuit. Nobody wants that. So it took years, I think, to build the relationships with the producers that I worked with, for them to feel comfortable having me on the farm, knowing that I would always be very careful with their data, be very careful with their identities. Not that I would ever skew the results, obviously, but I always have gone out of my way to make sure that the data that we produce has been beneficial and is not the subject of a lawsuit or other negative press for the dairymen. But it's getting out there and being on farm, talking to producers, building relationships, and it's, again, probably one of the most rewarding parts of the job is to be able to do that.
She doesn't just come to the dairyman and say, hey, you have this problem, this challenge, and just walk away. She provides solutions and potential mitigation strategies. And she recognizes that they also have to have a positive economic benefit for the facility as well. She understands that these are family businesses and that farmers are not going to implement anything that does not have a return on their investment.
One of the things I've always hoped is that people would see manure as an extremely valuable resource, right? It's not a waste product. It can produce energy. It's an amazing fertilizer. It improves soil health. There's so many good things that you can do with manure when you use it the right way. And I just hope and imagine that in the future we could do more to harness the benefits of manure, which is not only going to be great for those reasons, but will also improve air quality, water quality, soil quality. And so I think that for me is one of the big goals, is for us to really capitalize on that resource, and it's just going to be a win-win for everyone. And being able to do all the on-farm work we've done in Idaho has probably been one of the most impactful things that I've ever done and will ever do.